Greetings students. In Tier 2 Unit B, we were discussing about integers. This is the second chapter and I have divided the chapter into two parts. We have already discussed the first part in the last video. In this video, we are going to discuss the second part of the chapter. This is for class 6. The subject is mathematics. I am Sivasis Sandilya and I welcome you to today's class. So till now we have discussed about adding integers using number line and adding integers without using number line. So today our concentration will be on subtracting integers using number line and subtracting integers without using number line. So let's get started with the class. Now, subtraction of integers using number line. How to subtract a negative number? Number 1, start from 0, jump to the first number. Now you need to move for the second number. Just like we did in the addition, same way here. For a negative sign, move to the left. And if there are two signs like negative, negative, then it will become positive. And for a negative and a positive sign, the ultimate sign will be a negative one. Pause the video, read the instructions once again. If you still have doubt, don't worry. This is very simple. You will understand this once we do one or two problems. Subtraction of integers. When we subtract an integer, the sign of the number to be subtracted changes. If there is a negative sign before the bracket, the number within the bracket changes its signs when the bracket is opened. Now, in module number 3, we have to subtract the given numbers using a number line. Look at the demo. 5 minus 7. First of all, we will draw a number line as we did earlier with natural numbers or whole numbers. In the middle, we will put 0. On the right hand side of 0, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And on the left hand side of 0 will be minus 1, minus 2 and so on. So the first step will be move 5 steps to the right of 0 to reach 5. The second step will be move 7 steps to the left of 5 because there is a negative sign before 7. So we will move to the left hand side. And how many steps? 7 steps. Encircle the point you have reached. So from the position 5, if we backtrace 7 steps to the left hand side, we will reach minus 2. So we will get 5 minus 7 equal to minus 2. So this is the way how you will have to do subtraction using a number line. Pause the video, take your time, draw number lines of all the 6 problems given in module number 3 and try to do this yourself. Here is a simple help. See, number A and B are almost same as the demo. Number F is also almost same, but first of all you will have to move to the left hand side, then again move to the left hand side. You may have confusion in number C, D and E because within the bracket there is another sign and outside the bracket there is another sign. So in any one of the question number C, D and E, when you break the bracket, the sign will be negative because negative and positive signs when multiplied together will give you a negative integer. Pause the video, try to do this yourself. Now let us move on to the answers. Look at number B. 4 minus 7 equal to minus 3. First of all, we went from 0 to 4 steps to the right hand side. Then minus sign is there, so we will move to the left hand side. How many steps? 7 steps. So from 4 back tracing 7 steps to the left, we get to minus 3. In the same way, pause the video. If you have done anything wrong, then note down the correct answers. Now let us move on to the next answer. D, E and F. Here let us discuss about question number E. Minus 5 minus within bracket plus 2. So first of all, from 0 we went to minus 5. Then there is a negative sign. That means we have to move to the left hand side. How many steps? 2 steps. So we will reach minus 7. In the same way, pause the video, note down the correct answers if you have done anything wrong. If you still have doubts, please contact me. You have my contact number and WhatsApp number. Contact me. I will help you out. Now let us move on to the next part. In module number 4, again we have to subtract using number line. Look at the demo. 6 minus minus 2. So look at the diagram on the right hand side. From 0, first of all, we went to 6. Then there is a negative sign. That means we have to go to the left hand side. Then within the bracket there is another negative sign. That means we have to change the direction. We were about to go to the left hand side, but now we will reverse the direction and go to the right hand side. How many steps? 2 steps. So from 6, 2 steps to the right, we reach 8. If you require more time, pause the video, go through the demo once again and try to solve all the 6 questions given in module number 4. Now, let us move on to the answers part. So, here are the answers. Pause the video, check if you have done everything correctly. If you have done any mistake, please note down the correct answers, and if you still have doubt, please contact me. Now let us move on to the next part of the answers. So here are the answers number D, E and F. Now let us discuss question number E. Minus 6 minus minus 3. So within the bracket there is a negative sign, outside the bracket there is a negative sign. Negative signs multiplied together will give you a positive sign. So our expression will become minus 6 plus 3, which will give you minus 3. So this is how we did it normally without using the number line. Now look at the number line on the right hand side. First of all, there is minus 6. So from 0 we went to minus 6. Now we were moving left hand side, right? Now after minus 6 there is a minus sign. That means we have to change direction. So we will start moving to the right hand side. How many steps? 3 steps, and we will reach minus 3. I am repeating again. First of all, we are going from 0 to minus 6. Then there is a negative sign. That means we have to go farther to the left hand side. But again there is a negative sign. So we will change direction and move to the right hand side. And there is a 3. So there will be 3 steps to the right hand side. We will go and we will reach minus 3. This is how you will solve problems using number line. If you have done anything wrong, pause the video, note down the correct answers. Now let us move on. So in module number 5, we have to subtract the following. So these kind of problems are very easy. Very easy in the sense you don't have to draw a number line actually. The number line part is also very easy, but there you have to draw the number line. It is a lengthy process. It takes some time. But in this type of problems, it is easy also and you will require less time also. So look at the demo quickly. Minus 14 minus within bracket plus 8. So plus minus gives you minus. So our expression becomes minus 14 minus 8. When there are two negative numbers, we will add the numbers and put the sign of the larger number, that is 14. The sign of 14 is negative, so the answer will be negative, and adding 14 and 8 we get 22. In the same way, look at the demo number 2. Minus 21 minus within bracket minus 5. So minus multiplied by minus gives you a positive sign. So our expression becomes minus 21 plus 5. So when there is a negative sign and a positive sign, the operation will be a subtraction. That means 21 minus 5 will give you 16. And the sign will be the sign of the larger number. Here the larger number is 21 and the sign is negative. So the answer will be negative 16. If you need more time, pause the video, go through the demo once again. Take 9 to 10 minutes and solve all the 6 problems given in module number 5 yourself. Now let us move on to the answers part. Okay, before going to the answers, let us quickly discuss about module number 6 also, because module number 6 is almost same as the previous module. Subtract the following integers. Demo number 1, minus 349 from minus 789. So mathematically we will write it as minus 789 minus within bracket minus 349. So minus minus becomes plus. So our new expression is minus 789 plus 349, which will give you minus 440. Why? Because one number is negative, one number is positive, the operation will be subtraction. That means we will subtract. What we will do? 789 minus 349 and we will get 440. And what will be the sign? The sign will be that of the larger number. Here the larger number is 789 and the sign in front of 789 is negative. So our answer will be negative 440. That means minus 440. In the same way, go through demo number 2 also. Minus 3218 minus 1273. Since both are negative, so we will do addition. So 3218 plus 1273 gives you 4491 and the sign will be the sign of the greater number. The greater number is 3218 and the sign in front of it is negative. So our answer will be minus 4491. If you need more time, pause the video, go through the demo once again. Try to solve the demo once again. That will be a better idea actually. You will get more practice. And take 9 to 10 minutes to solve all the problems in module number 6. Now, let us move on to the answers part. So these are the answers to module number 5 and module number 6. Look at module number 5, number C, minus 42 plus 11. So 1 is negative, 1 is positive, so the operation will be subtraction. 42 minus 11 gives you 31. Sign of the larger number is negative, so the answer is negative. In module number 6, concentrate on question number E, minus 9203 minus 6297. Since both are negative, the operation will be summation, that means addition. So 9203 plus 6297 will give you 15,500 and the sign will be negative because the larger number 9203 has a negative sign in front of it, so the answer will be negative. In the same way, I hope everyone did everything correctly, but if you have done any mistake, if you have done anything wrong, pause the video, note down the correct answers. And again I am repeating, if you have any doubt, please contact me. I will help you out as far as I can. So basically this brings us to the end of today's class, and also this brings us to the end of this unit. That means in tier 2, out of the 5 units that you have in mathematics, 2 units are complete today. I hope everyone understood everything that I have taught. Again I am repeating, if you have any doubt, please contact me. So in our next class we are going to start unit C. Also, I am reminding you again and again, revise carefully several times, do all the problems again and again. If you still have doubt, please contact me. Don't keep revisions pending till the exam date. Start revising right now. With this note, I am Sivashish Sandilya signing out. Thank you everyone for watching.